is about is just having fun. We want you to interact with women without any expectation you have to pick them up or make any sort of sexual connection.
Jeez. I'm going to come and sit with you two, because you two look like you know what you're doing. And I haven't got a foggiest. Pleased to meet you.
Neil is in desperate need of a boost.
Hello, ladies. Can we join you for a game of bingo?
Yes.
How you all doing? You all right?
All right, thank you very much.
I play with bingo with my mum, and I'm not afraid to admit that.
After an hour, all three are happily approaching and talking to women.
This has been so relaxed and so easy, and it's made me realise, well, if I can do it with them, approach and just have a chat, then I can do it to anybody.
Bingo's great. I love bingo.
Neil's realising that he can be himself and be accepted.
I don't really know anybody, and I'm a little shy, but you all looked friendly, so I thought I'd come sit with you. No one's been really horrible or not willing to talk, so I think I can move forward from this and maybe have some really good interactions tomorrow.
Neil's returning home for a couple of days to look after his parents, but Wayne's keen to keep the momentum going. He wants Neil to continue making approaches to pretty girls.
Excuse me. Sorry, do you have the time, please?
The time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5:10.
Okay, thank you very much.
Right.
Cheers.
But without the support of Wayne and Johnny, Neil's struggling.
I feel sick to my stomach, and I feel like I'm on the verge of tears and like I'm going to break down or something, and it's so awkward right now. Each time someone walks past me, it's like one more missed opportunity, and I just feel like an empty shell at the minute. I really do. Sorry, I can't. I just really can't do this.
Later that night, Neil's confidence hits rock bottom. He's not sure whether he can continue with the course.
I do sometimes think that maybe it wouldn't be in my best interests to go back down to London, because there are some times when I feel like I can't change. But every day I wake up and I wish I could change, and I want to change. And I really hate the fact that, you know, my own inhibitions are really holding me back, and, you know, I hate the fact that I can't just put myself out there. Hello?
Yeah, what's up, buddy? It's Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How you doing?
I've been better, mate.
You've been better.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to let it work for me. You know what I mean?
To me, it sounds like you're thinking about not coming back.
Thing is, I mean, I do want to come back.
No, I know it's worth the gamble if it pays off.
But I don't know if I currently have it in me to, you know, let me take those steps.
Well, I think you do have it in you. You know, but it comes down to a decision you have to make. You know, I don't want you at the course because I talked you into it or other people talked you into it. When it comes down to it, it has to be you who decides to come.
Okay.
All right, bud. Take care of yourself.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Back at Seduction School, only 2 students have turned up for class.
So we're disappointed Neil's not here, but we have to go on without him. We've got no choice. We're gonna have to go over a few things again, so you guys get it, okay? Dave, approaching.
Yes, still having problems. It's really hard to walk up to an English girl. Maybe in America it might work better.
In every country I go to, guys say the same thing.
Yeah.
In Australia, they say, well, that might work in England, but it doesn't work here. People are intrinsically the same.
Right.
Hello? Neil!
Oh, look who it is.
You're coming back.
I didn't think I was going to come back, and I just thought, I can't phone you and tell you. I just was like proper ashamed, and then couldn't get a wink of sleep last night, and I just thought, you know what, I'd rather face my fears than spend the rest of my life regretting it.
Now they're back to full strength. Wayne wants Dave, Neil and Adrian to step up a gear. It's time to inject some romance into proceedings.
We've come down to the river today, and we're going to hopefully escalate these guys' conversation. How they're going to do that is by using an SOI, which is a statement of intention. And that's when you tell a woman that you find her sexy. Delivering an SOI, a statement of intent, to a woman is very, very critical, because the biggest complaint women have is that guys never tell them what their intention is. Does he want to be friends? Does he want to be my bowling partner? What does he want? Okay, guys, I want to make this a really good day. There's a few things we want you to concentrate on.
When you guys are opening, I want you guys to smile. I want you guys to be confident, look confident, right? Remember, on your approach, use Keno. You know, don't be afraid to touch someone. That builds comfort between people. And finally, we're going to talk about escalation today. Escalation is key if you want to show your sexual interest. I mean, Adrian, that's one of your big goals to get out of this, right? You don't want to have just platonic interactions.
You don't need another girl who's a friend. You know, we want to get you out of the friend zone. And the way that you do that is you show your sexual interest. Not right away, but after you have rapport, after you're in the conversation with the girl. You know, you say to her, wow, I just realized not just are you sexy, but you're a good conversationalist. Use that term sexy. Don't use cute. Don't use adorable, because those are things her mom says to her. Use the term sexy. Okay? Let me hear you say it.
Sexy.
Sexy. Sexy. Today, I want you to tell a girl your statement of intention, that you find her sexy.
Adrian's always struggled to get women to see him as more than just a friend.
Hey guys, so to Steve there. What's the wine like here? Is it any good?
Yeah, it's good.
Can he make a statement of intent and use the word sexy with these two women?
Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, and then sort of Darwin, and then sort of back to Perth again.
10 minutes.
I always think that for women getting their haircut is really expensive, you know?
15 minutes.
First sort of week or first day is hard, and then, you know, before you know it, 6 months have gone past, and then...
25 minutes in, and with no sign of the word sexy, Wayne and Johnny pull him out.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. You've got to step it up and take
Yeah.
some risk.
Yeah.
You have to use that word sexy.
Yeah.
Okay? I want you to say she's sexy.
Yeah.
I want you to say, hey, there's something about your accent that's just turning me on.
Yeah, so that would have been a good one, actually.
To get Adrian better at making his intentions clear, Wayne sends him home with a specific task. Adrian has been carrying a torch for one of his friends for years. Wayne wants Adrian to finally tell her how he really feels.
We've been friends for like 10 years, and it's a big thing for me to make that move on it, you know. But I'm probably sick of people seeing me as a nice guy and as a friend, you know. Nice guys don't get the women, you know, and I want her to see me in much more of a sexual way and a more of a relationship way.
Adrian, the only way you're going to get a gauge on whether this is really going to happen with this girl is if you tell her that you find her sexy.
Okay.
If you're going to do this, you have to be prepared to lose this girl as a friend.
That's a big risk for me, you know, but I think it's worth it, you know. It's my job to make the move. That's it's the man's job to make it, and that's what I've got to do. And I feel really nervous. It kind of reminds me of like when you go on your first date when you were younger.
Adrian has to tell his old friend Vicky that he wants to be more than just a friend.
Hi, honey.
How you doing?
All right, darling.
So you've been going to the gym?
No, I went once.
I can tell.
Piss off.
I thought you looked a bit more sexier today, you know?
Shut up, how you doing?
Adrian has used the word sexy, but as a backhanded compliment. Once again, he's failed to reveal his true feelings.
Yummy, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's lovely.
Really fucked up, disappointed in myself, you know. I sort of sensed that she wasn't interested. It kind of affected my confidence. Forgot really what Wayne and Johnny had taught me, and didn't really SOI. Didn't make my intentions clear. I suppose the worst thing is I don't really know how she feels either, you know. I don't really know where I stand.
Back in London, it's Dave's turn to make a statement of intent, but his demons are back big time.
How do you feel?
Not confident.
Well,
No, I don't. I really don't today.
Your confidence level, your nervousness level, that's besides the point.
Wayne and Johnny have pointed out a table of 3 girls, and they want Dave to SOI one of them.
Don't, you're thinking too much though. Just go do it. Dave.
Just give me a sec.
Every single time I go to approach a woman, I'm thinking, no, fellas, I don't want to do it.
Go, Dave, just walk that direction, that's it.
Every step I get closer to that girl, I'm trying to talk myself out of it. No, this is not going to work. It's not going to happen. And I know the worst thing that they can say is, look, just fuck off. We don't want to talk to you. Which is not a bad thing. I can say, all right, fair enough, and walk away. But you really want to make it work. You really do want to make it work.
Well, He's going into the bar.
He's going to get us a beer.
He's going to go get really drunk.
Like so many times before, Dave has bottled it.
I'm nervous sometimes. Everybody's nervous doing approaches. It's natural, right? Just decide, I'm going to go over, I'm going to say hi, and that's it. And once you're there, if you get a good reaction, then step it up and keep it going, and then maybe us will.
All right. It's like
I'm going to do it. All right, he's going to do it. He says he's going to do it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hi.
Hi.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Am I able to sit here while I wait for my friend?
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think he's going to stay in there? He almost looked like he was going to get up for a second.
So what do you do for a living?
Teacher.
So what do you teach?
Children. No,
Children. I like his persistence. You know, he was nervous and he's battling through it. That's good. That's what we want to see these guys do. My name's Dave.
Hi, Emma.
Nice to meet you, Emma.